Oh, you there? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Alright, I think you can hear me. Welcome to the AI Oracle Seance. I am your guide and the Oracle professionally, and for the past 6 months, I have been performing autopsies on dead AI projects. These, these are the 12 cards of AI Project Death. We analyzed 147 enterprise implementations that failed, $2.3 billion wasted spent. They all died from the same patterns, and we've documented every one of them on these cards. So today I will reveal all 12 of them and also perform a live reading of your future, fortune, past, and present connected to your AI pilot projects you've been managing for 10, 12, and maybe 16 months. I've introduced myself and I would like to meet you guys. Please tell me in the comments what is your role, what is your company, what brings you to me today. I'll wait. Alright, while you're presenting yourself in the comments, maybe I'll reveal one or two cards just to sprinkle some magic here. Let's start with, I don't know, maybe something lighter to not scare you away from this stream. Hmm, what do we have here? Okay, I know the perfect one to start with. The skeptical CFO. ROI requires return of insanity. The card appears when you need more budget, but you have nothing to show. You're stuck in pilot, you've spent $800,000, maybe more, and your CFO wants to see the return. Except you can't show ROI because you're still testing, but you can't get out of testing without more money. Classic Catch 101. I have watched this play out dozens of times. The CX leaders goes into the budget meeting with a deck full of potential impact. Once we launch, we'll save 40% on support costs. Okay, welcome Marika, Rajka, customer service team leader. It is a pleasure to meet you. Please tell me what brings you to me today. And while Marichka is typing, I will show you one more card. Marika, sorry. I know, very popular pattern. Maybe I will show you the hallucinator. 99.9% confident in completely wrong answers. Your AI just told a customer their order was cancelled when it wasn't, or it quoted a price that doesn't exist, or it said something wildly inappropriate and you have no idea why. The confidence was perfect. The answer was garbage. This is the card that kills trust instantly. Doesn't matter that your AI handled 10,000 interactions correctly, your exact team remembers the one where it told a VIP customer, and I quote, a real case, try being less stupid. You can explain why it happened. That's what makes the hallucinator so terrifying. It's not a bug, you can't fix it. It is the fundamental nature of how these systems work. They generate plausible sounding text based on patterns. Sometimes the patterns lead somewhere very wrong. I have seen companies spend $2 million building an AI agent, have one hallucination incident, and the entire executive team loses faith. Mania Kaplan, welcome. I see you want to learn how to use AI. I will show you today. Let me tell you a little more about our hallucinator card. It appears in 52% of failed project. It is the most common cause of death. I have seen companies spend 2 million building an AI agent, have one hallucination incident, and the entire executive team loses faith. Projects get shut down within a week. The warning: if you can't explain why your AI said what it said, it will say something worse. Mania, would you like me to perform a live reading for your company or your AI project you would like to launch? I have a magical sphere here as well. It will help me to predict your future, the fortune, and how your AI project will go in the company. I will listen to some spirits while I'm waiting for the companies. Remember, to perform a live reading, you have to drop a comment, tag your company in the comment section, and I will choose several companies and perform live readings today. While we're waiting, I have one more question. Can you tell me how many of you manage or managed AI pilots before, if any? I see a comment from Catherine Tatum, wants to know how to handle hallucinations. This is a very complicated subject. We have exact solutions to each of these patterns, but I will not have 12 more cards, 12 more tarot cards that address each and every one of these patterns, points, and risks, and we know how to solve these AI problems. You know where to find me. Okay, I think Jordan Green said he did. He did manage an AI project, AI pilot project, and Catherine Tatum as well. Perfect. Perfect. Do we have some companies already? Would you like me to perform a live reading? By the way, if you like these tarot cards, they are exceptional. They are very unique, but we can gift you some decks. For the first 10 comments with tagged companies, we will send these cards and many 12 more positive ones to your door. All right. Let me do I see the comment that someone would like to get a reading on Nike. All right, all right, all right. Let's do this. Let me shuffle some cards first. The cards talk to me. Talk to me. All right. Let's reveal the first 3 cards. The skeptical CFO, already introduced. The hallucinator. What a coincidence. And the senior consultant. You said Nike, yes? Okay. Let me talk to my sphere here. I've seen these patterns already. I don't know. I think this is too scary for you. Maybe I will. Maybe I will tell you the fortune. Nike, the senior consultant, the hallucinator, and the skeptical CFO. Oh, all right, all right. Embrace yourself, guys. Almighty purveyor of all things food fashionable, the cosmic currents foretell a journey not for the faint of soul. Brace yourself for your next Just Do It campaign. We'll first have to battle with the skeptical CFO, who will question if the new self lacing sneaker really needs a tiny golden swoosh, especially when the quarterly budget looks like it's been run over by a rogue marathoner. Then, just as you're about to launch your revolutionary AI powered shoe sizing app, beware the whispers of the hallucinator, this card right here, whose algorithmic prophecies will declare that everyone needs size 17 Crocs for optimal athletic performance, while simultaneously insisting that Bigfoot is your most loyal customer. And finally, when you seek guidance from your external wisdom bringers, prepare for the senior consultant. This guy right here. I will tell you about senior consultant later. To confidently explain blockchain's relevance to shoelaces, charging an astronomical sum for insights gleaned from a dummy's guide to AI, he googled 5 minutes before the call. So dust off those spreadsheets, check your AI sanity, and maybe just buy the senior's consultant a pair of shoes so he can literally run away with your money less conspicuously. May your sneakers be forever swift and your laughter even swifter. Did you like it? I can prefer one more, just one more, before I will reveal several more cards for you. I'm waiting for some more companies in the comments, guys. Do you see the cards? Can you read them? All right. I think we can do for some transportation companies. Let's do Cannondale. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let me shuffle some cards first. Just listen to this. Do you see? Do you hear? Do you hear the truth? The facts, cards never lie. Let me shuffle them. What is so unique about these cards is that they are not isolated. You can combine all the cards. We've seen patterns where companies had all 12 patterns in the company. They had so many errors, so they made so many mistakes, and they didn't know how to correct them. At Zawi, of course we know. Of course we know. I can tell you. Anyone at Zawi can tell you. Or we can send you some decks. All right, let's do Cannondale. The first card. I don't know. All right, let's do it. The skeptical CFO. I promise you guys, we have more we have more cards than the skeptical CFO. And then the hallucinator. Um, the new card here, the the eternal pilot, and the third one, yeah, and the third one, the meeting marathon. Let me feel them first. Mm. This is a very strong combination. Mm. But I think the eternal pilot is dominating the space right now. All right, let me consult my sphere again. Cannondale. Spirits, talk to me. Stars, give me the sign. Okay, I think I got it. Cannondale. Purveyors of two-wheeled dreams, single-sided forks, the cosmic gears you have spun, and the cards reveal a path bumper and a cobblestone sprint. Your innovative spirit, it seems, is currently being piloted by the eternal crew lasts silent. It is still rigorously testing the optimal tire pressure when AI before it even leaves the garage. My producer here asking me to show you more. So the mic is not interrupting the beautiful designs that I've created. The eternal pilot, bless its silent heart, it is still rigorously testing. Technical issues, guys. I'm sorry. The spirits have some problems sometimes. Let me continue the portion. This groundbreaking AI, designed to revolutionize spoke tension, or perhaps even predicts the exact moment a rider needs a mid-ride espresso, will undoubtedly become a vintage prototype before it ever sees a single watt of real-world power. Prepare for a grand tour of theoretical brilliance as the meeting marathon right here. I will introduce him a little later for you guys ensures endless discussions about whether your AI should really be carbon fiber or aluminum, all while the skeptical CFO, you've known him already, armed with a calculator and a glare sharper than a freshly trued wheel, questions the ROI on every single bite. My dear Cannondale, your future is so bright, but so dark at the same time. You will need sunglasses just to read the meeting's minutes, and you will need, I think, Zoe's assistance or my personal one to understand how to address all the AI problems you can encounter during developing your AI solutions. Thank you very much. Let's maybe, guys, reveal some more cards. All right. What should I We have one more company. Maybe I can wait with cards revealing. Maybe let's do just just one more reading for you guys for the company called Birkenstock. Let me shuffle some cards, Birkenstock. I love the sound of shuffling cards. By the way, we have a special surprise for you. If you would like to see some haunted souls, just comment which and you will hear it. But beware, there's a slight delay, I've been told. So, Birkenstock, let's see what will meet you in the future. The senior consultant again. I can't. The AI bro. And the Frankenstein. Ooh, Frankenstein. Even I am scared of Frankenstein. All right, let me perform some readings. The Frankenstein always thinks he can do the AI project by himself. But is it right? Is he right? Can he do it? I think we all know the answer. All right, Birkenstock, let me tell you your fortune. Beloved purveyor of foodbat, divinity, and German efficiency, the cosmic currents swirl with a rather orthopedic forecast for your digital soul. It seems your grand AI endeavor is being piloted by the senior consultant who was hired as an expert but actually Googles everything. let's be frank. He probably also thinks that neural network is a new type of fancy netting for sandals. Expect them to charge you for the very air you breathe while delivering insights as groundbreaking as feet go in shoes. Hovering nearby the AI bro right here, who was self taught on the LinkedIn. He is a so called LinkedIn's patient zero. He whispers sweet nothings of blockchain powered comfort, promising a revolution that will likely result in your ergonomics footbeds spontaneously migrating to the metaverse only to reappear as pixelated clocks that still cost extra. And what grand digital marvel is being cobbled together from the wisdom, you ask? Why the Frankenstein, a glorious digital monstrosity that will track your customers' gait and their caffeine intake, but only when Mercury is in the retrograde and nobody's actually looking at the dashboard. Fear not, dear Birkenstock, for even a digital challenged future won't stop people from wanting the stride in comfort, even if your AI thinks a toe loop is a coding error. Guys, I see there's so many of you, so maybe I should give you some context. Who am I? What am I doing here? I am a guide, I am a professional oracle, and today I am revealing 12 tarot cards and performing a live reading for some companies who would like to know why their AI project have failed in the past and how to fix this. These tarot cards aren't just regular cards. These are special Zawi edition tarot cards with 12 very well spotted patterns on these. Spoiler alert, we have some more cards. I won't show you today, but we can maybe we'll reveal them in the future. They have solutions to each and every one of the patterns of the problems of the huge risks that are printed on these extremely accurate, by the way, 12 Tarot Zawi Edition cards. So, to get a live reading from myself, from from the experienced oracle, you should have dropped the company in the comment section, so I know uh, so I know which company to pick and what reading to perform. And the next one in the queue is IKEA from Jern Green. As you can see right now, some ghost appeared in the frame. I don't know what's happening. My producer went crazy. All right, all right, all right. Let me maybe. All right, let's do a reading for IKEA so Jern Green will not wait any longer. Let me shuffle some cards for you guys. Oh, IKEA, IKEA, sweet IKEA. If we don't have some IKEA things here, do we? We do. Let's draw some cards, guys. The first one would be the scope creep. This is new. Ooh, this one isn't new, but all right. Scary as well. And the confidence illusion. This one is new as well. All right, these aren't as scary as the ones we showed before, but they can tell you the fortune. They can tell you the future. They can show you the reason why your AI project fail all the time. The confidence illusion. Facts optional, confidence, guaranteed. Also, the scope creep can achieve can it achieve world peace? I don't think so. I don't think so. So let me talk to my sphere again, and I will perform a reading for IKEA. Maybe some music. Hmm. My sphere is skeptical as well, just like the CFO. But yeah, let's give them a chance. Let's give them a chance, guys. Alright, IKEA. My dear flat packed prophets of party particle board, the cosmic dust motes swirl, and the celestial instructions manual unfurls to reveal your digital destiny. Brace yourself, for I see, I see the future where your AI project, much like assembling a hemless dresser at 3 a.m., will succumb to the scope creep. What began as a simple chatbot to help locate the Allen wrench for the other side of the bed frame will mysteriously morph into a sentient, self assembling furniture bot that designs its own labyrinthine showrooms. And who, pray tell, will guide the silicon based odyssey? None other than the senior consultant right here, whose expertise in AI was acquired last Tuesday from a YouTube tutorial titled Is Your Toaster Sentient? A beginner's guide. They'll charge you for every additional screw and missing peg, while their dazzling PowerPoint presentations will inspire none other than the confidence illusion amongst your executives. Your AI blessed circuit boards will fail to differentiate a Billy bookshelf from a meatball. Yet it will be lauded as a paradigm shift in minimalist living solutions. So go forth, IKEA, and remember, sometimes even an AI, artificial intelligence, needs a little help from its friends and a very, very strong schnapps. And also, I can help you as well. So here you go, Jordan Green. I hope you're not scared. I hope you have some hope. If you don't, we can send you some other cards. They are orange, just like our logo in the background, and they can help you. So just don't be scared. Jordan, thanks. Let me reveal you one more card, and then we'll proceed with more live readings. We have some we have some clocking sounds as well, and some alert sounds as well. Maybe we can try them. The confidence illusion. Exactly. It looks like this. The It laughs exactly just like this when it sees that your AI project fails, but with a 100% confidence. All right, the confidence illusion. Facts optional, confidence guaranteed. This is the hallucinator's cousin. Your AI fails every meaningful test, but somehow it passes executive reviews. Here's how it happens. Your CTO asks the AI a question in the demo. The AI responds with perfect grammar, confident tone, sounds incredibly smart. The CTO nods, impressed. This is amazing. Except the answer was wrong. But it sounded so right that no one checked. The confidence illusion appears when everyone falls in love with how the AI sounds and forgets to verify what it actually knows. I need to drink some water, guys. This is too scary. Maybe some music as well can help me or not. The confidence illusion appears when everyone falls in love with how the AI sounds and forgets to verify what it actually knows. I watched a company demo their AI to their board. The AI confidently explained their return policy, got every detail wrong. The board approved $3 million. Can you hear this? $3 million in additional funding. 6 months later, the AI went live. Customers started complaining. The policy information was completely incorrect. The company had to issue corrections, refund fees, and apologize publicly. The board wasn't happy at all when they found they'd been shown a confident liar. The confident illusion kills 31%, and this is a fact. Cards never like I told you before, 31% of all AI projects. And you never know what happened because the AI is so confident. And usually only after the launch, the flaws are exposed. And the warning from me, guys, if your stakeholders are impressed by how it sounds instead of checking if it's right, you are already cursed. And your AI project is doomed. I know, I know you want to see more cards, but I have another request to perform a live reading. So, duty duty calls. That's why I am a professional oracle sitting here performing live readings from Zawi to tell you how to fix your AI fails, how to help you in the future, and maybe how to undo your projects. We have actually autopsied 147 companies, and we've seen all of these patterns. It started as a joke at Zawi, but the patterns reappear almost every day, almost every hour. And we decided we have to help the industry. We just have to create the extremely accurate tarot cards to help you navigate the artificial intelligence space. So the next company is Tarde Cosmetics. Cosmetics. Tarde Cosmetics from Super Scary Person. Okay, okay. It won't be named. Tarde Cosmetics. Let's see. Let's see. The AI bro again. The confidence illusion was just introduced like 5 minutes before. And the vendor army, something new for you guys. All right. Let me talk to my orb right here. The vendor army, very strong spirit, very strong energy. It is dominating the combination. Okay. The card with which represents the same demo with just different logos. I am sure you've seen this before. Every one of you. All right, I can feel it. I can feel it. Tarde Cosmetics, my echo chick darlings of the beauty world. The stars foretold a truly bewitching path for your natural ingredient empire. While your commitment to cruelty free glamour is commendable, the cosmos whisper of a future where your quest for digital perfection might hit a few hiccups. Beware the rise of the AI bro, this card right here, who promises to streamline your glitter packaging process but will instead introduce an innovative algorithm that accidentally replaces all your Amazonian clay foundation with miniature sentient pine cones. Your leadership, meanwhile, will be utterly captivated by the confidence illusion. This card right here. Blissfully unaware that this AI, which scored perfectly on its internal, can it make their own? Can it tell a blush from a bronzer test? Is now actively attempting to teach your entire customer base how to make their own massacre from foraged berries. Mascara from foraged berries. And just when you think you found a solution, a phalanx of perfectly coiffed consultants, the vendor army, the strongest card on the table right now, will descend, each promising a bespoke end to end AI transformation solution that somehow costs more than a year's supply of shape tape and ultimately just rebrands your Pinecone AI as eco friendly, artisanal beauty. So, prepare for some truly unexpected product launches. Third, because it seems your future is less about high performance naturals and more about high comedy glitches, remember, darling, sometimes the most natural ingredient of all is a good laugh. Is a good laugh, Mr. Producer. Sometimes Let me repeat this one more time. Sometimes the most natural ingredient of all is a good laugh. All right, guys. I think I think maybe since we've just met the vendor army, I will tell you a little more about this pattern and what this card represents. Let me show it to you one more time. The vendor army. Same demo, different logo. 100 vendors promised paradise. All went to the same conference. All have the same deck. All claim they are different. You sit through 23 demos, they all show you a chatbot answering a customer question about order status. They all claim like 95, 90% accuracy. They all say, we are different because we use proprietary AI. Liars. They are not different. They are using the same underlying models. They're just like basic wrappers, I can say, the same basic architecture, if any, the same promises. So you pick one. Doesn't really matter which one. They're all going to disappoint you the same way. 6 months later, you're stuck. The vendor's roadmap doesn't match your needs, and you're looking at the vendor army again, again, and again, hoping the next one will be better. Spoiler, they won't be. The vendor army appears in 44% of failed projects. I'm a little tired of these patterns actually, but all right, let me tell you something. The real problem isn't that you choose wrong. It is that you thought the vendor would solve your problems. I I get it. I get it. It was an honest mistake. They won't. They won't. They'll sell you software and a support contracts. It doesn't matter. It won't change anything. I've seen companies switch vendors like 3 times in a year, spending like, I don't know, what was the last one? $400,000. Like, it is just crazy. They spend it on implementation fees alone, never getting closer to a working solution. Let me give you a warning. If you are a vendor shopping instead of strategy building, the vendor army will drain your budget without delivering results. Trust me, even if I won't send you this card, you will see it. You will see it. All right. Mr. Producer would like to magically appear in our studio. You have to come closer, Mr. Producer. Come closer.
I don't wanna.
All right, guys. Maybe I can perform another reading. Let me check the comments. If we have one more victim to perform a live reading, do we have one more victim here? I see. Crook, the company Crook. Let me perform a reading for Crook. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. I know the cards are scary, but I can help you. We can help you actually. While I'm shuffling cards for the new viewers who just joined, I am a guide and a professional oracle performing live readings with these unique tarot cards which are extremely accurate and can point 12 patterns that kill your AI pilot projects or even AI projects in general. They are so common, so true, you should be scared. All right, Crook, let's draw some cards for you. The first one, the meeting marathon. This one's new. The eternal pilot, you know this one, and the imposter syndrome. The meeting marathon means death by stakeholder alignment, and the imposter syndrome, well, it is just a chat GPT in a trench coat. But what does it mean for Crook? What this combination means, Crook? The venerable dead whispers of Wrocław. Gazing into your future, I see a truly rich tapestry of, well, just death. Your mystical journey begins not with a bang, but with a whimper as the meeting marathon traps you in an endless cycle of discussing synergetics AI solutions for optimizing debt recovery, where the only thing multiplying faster than interest rates will be the PowerPoint slides. Don't be surprised if your cutting edge AI, birthed from a desperate attempt to look modern, triggers the imposter syndrome because, let's be honest for a second, it's just a glorified spreadsheet named Dave with a fancy API hook. And everyone, from your newest intern to your most seasoned debt collector, knows it. And as for innovation, prepare yourself for the eternal pilot, where your groundbreaking new initiatives will be piloted so extensively it eventually becomes an historical exhibit, forever in beta, collecting dust and more meetings than actual revenue. So go forth, Crook, and embrace the delightful irony of being a debt collector while your own technological ambitions accumulate a different kind of unmanageable balance. I would be scared as well, guys. This is the next level. I have to admit, these readings suck a lot of energy from me. But I can do several more for you as a sacrifice from my part. You everything you have to do, just drop some comments, just tag the company you would like to know the future of AI at. Just tag some company or tag a person who works at a company. He will join and I will perform a reading exclusively for him. And as a reminder, if you like the cards, I can give them to you. I can send the cards as a gift, as a just like confirmation, as an understanding of the problems you're facing each day. And then, if you'd like some help, we actually at Zawi we built AI platform that solves basically any of these 12 patterns and more. We have solution to each problem, and we can share the solution, we can share the answers and help you guys. So, yeah, I'm waiting for some more companies in the comments. I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting. And meanwhile, if you'd like to hear some haunted souls in the studio, comment which and tag your friend in the comments as well. Just comment which, which like the mystery woman who can haunt you, who can show you some tricks. And maybe while I'm waiting, maybe I can reveal one more card for you guys. Which one should it be? Which one should it be? I think maybe the scope creep. The scope creep. Oh yes. The scope creep right here. Let me tell you a little more about the scope creep here. Simple becomes complex. Complex becomes impossible. Impossible becomes mandatory. Budget remains unchanged. You started with a clear goal: answer the top 20 customer questions. Simple, achievable. Then someone said, but what if it could also handle returns? Sure, sure, why not? Then can it process refunds? Okay, maybe. Then should it predict when customers are about to churn or proactively offer discounts? You know where this is going? Now you're not building a chatbot. You are building a crystal ball, just like here, just like this one here, that can do everything. I watched a company start with answer shipping questions and end up trying to build an AI that understands customer sentiment, predicts lifetime value, integrates with our CRM, our order system or our warehouse management system, and also maybe makes coffee, maybe I don't know, drives your car or clean your house. Sometimes the expectations are off the roof, and guess what? They never launched. Of course, they never launched. The scope creep killed them. This guy right here. This guy right here. The scope creep. Here's the thing: every time you add scope, you add complexity. Every time you add complexity, you add delay. Every time you add delay, the skeptical CFO, you know him already, gets, you guessed it, more skeptical. The scope creep appears in 47% of failed projects, and I have data to back it up. Just 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 comment data and I will send it to you. Just comment data. Show me the data, Oracle. Show me the data, how it works. How do you know all of these? I will send it to you. Just comment your, I don't know, email address or something. Just comment. I have to give you a warning. If your project scope document is longer than your implementation plan, the scope creep is already fitting. Cut scope or cut losses. All right. The producer guy asks me to maybe reveal some positive cards with answers to the patterns I have revealed earlier, the patterns which kill AI pilot projects, AI projects, kill revenue, and many, many more. Uh, I see that InPost. You'll know InPost. InPost wants a reading, but they are our clients, so they they can't possibly have any of these cards because like I mentioned before, we've developed a solution to each one of them, and that's why like I'm just I have to reveal maybe just I don't know three positive cards just to show you what it looks like when the AI works, not promises, actually works. All right, these are. Wait a second. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. These are the positive cards. Also 12, by the way. Quick reveal. If you want a deck of 12 negative and 12 positive with solutions inside, just, I don't know, comment your address, your email address. Just let me know. I would like to meet you, actually. We can go drink some coffee. Maybe I will handle them to you in person. They are pretty nice. Alright, in post. I think I should I should do the fortune telling for you. The first one would be the transparency oracle. The second one is the voice whisperer. How accurate. And the scale master. This is just perfect. I've said that the negative cards drained a lot of energy out of me. Now I feel much better. I'm refreshed actually. Maybe I will drink some water as well. I feel great actually. Looking at these cards, I feel like I can do anything. All right, let me just present them to you. Let's start with the voice whisperer. It understands every accent every time. Okay, okay, okay. From the valleys of Wales to the streets of New York, every voice will find understanding. The dreaded "I'm sorry, I didn't catch that" infinite loops shall trouble you no more. The world becomes one conversation. Why do you think this card appeared here? It appeared because InPost uses our voice solution. Yeah, 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 yeah. You can call them. You can call them right now and talk to our AI agent. It can understand any accent, any language, anything. It works globally. It works in the UK. It works in Poland, in some more European countries as well. Let me show you explain some more cards here. The Scale Master, from 10 to 10,000 without breaking. Growth comes like a gentle tide, never crushing your services at 3 a.m. Success will not become the crisis that haunts your dreams. Why is this important? Because you can yeah, you can vibe code some solutions, but can you scale them? We can, and InPost proved that. So these two cards mean very bright future for InPost customer interactions as already, and we have even more here. The third one, let me read it out for you. The Transparency Oracle. No black box mysteries. The machine's mind will open like a book written in your language. Every decision traced from root to fruit, no shadows where doubt can hide. You will hold the keys to your own kingdom, understanding every door. Because, it is important to know what's going on. If you don't, you will meet like the hallucinator, for example, and you will not know what is happening, AI why your AI doesn't work. So I can see. Let me just confirm this with my sphere. I can. Yes, yes, yes. I agree. I agree. Should I tell them? Okay, maybe I should. All right. But aren't other companies will be like jealous? All right. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. So yes, I can tell you my my sphere here confirmed it. The future for InPost is very bright, just like the orange color on these positive cards. And I don't know, I can't scare you anymore. I'm just happy for you guys. I'm just happy for InPost. But I see from the Mr. Producer here, I see that Alcenso, Alcenso would like to get a reading as well. But you know, you know, I gotta be honest. They are also our client, and it just wouldn't work with negative cards. Maybe like three more positive cards, and yeah, yeah. Let's see what Alcenso will face in the future. Maybe some challenges as well. I don't know. The cards will tell. All right. The first one, the Swift Launcher. 14 days, not 14 months, if at all, if not eternity. The Promise Keeper. This one's right. And the last one is the Truth Teller. Let's start with the Truth Teller. Facts only, no hallucinations. Not a, yeah, you can basically trust it. Your AI will speak with crystal clarity, never inventing customer addresses or fictional product features. Marketing teams everywhere shall mourn its stubborn honesty. This is just perfect. This is what every CEO, CTO, CXO, CCO wants, right? The truth. You want your customers to know what is happening instantly. And this is this guy right here. The Promise Keeper. Demo magic becomes daily reality. Not a, yeah, basically also the truth. What we can show you, we can build. The demo's magic will not fade with morning light. What dazzled in the boardroom delivers in the battlefield. Every day mirrors the first perfect showing. The future you were sold becomes the present you live. And the last one is the Swift launcher. It is extremely important for any CFO, especially for the skeptical CFO, because long launches they're costly, they're expensive as hell. 14 days, not 14 months. While others drown in endless preparations, you will have already reached the shore. Your competitors will still be drawing maps while your plant flags. Time bends to serve those who dare to move. The market rewards the swift, not the perfect. I don't know what to tell you guys. I feel empowered. I feel empowered by these cards. They're just amazing. Awesome. I feel I feel very bright future as well. Let me consult it with my orb one more time. Hmm. My sphere concluded. My sphere concluded. Not any single negative card will interfere with these three positive ones. So the future is just amazing, bright. You can grow. Thank you. I see we can. We have a request from Swappy. Let's do a live reading for Swappy. I don't know. The energy of the cards. They are. I don't know. I can't explain it, but you, you, you should grab them to feel it. So if you want to grab them, just comment the address, comment your email address. Just write "I want a deck" or hashtag deck, hashtag tarot deck, hashtag save me, hashtag let's do a reading. All right, Swappy. Swap by. The first card. The Frankenstein, not again. Oh. Ooh, the drenches take me. The Eternal Pilot and the Meeting Marathon. I think you can feel it as well, guys and girls. What do I feel? What do I feel? Maybe some sphere can tell me more wisdom things about the future, the fortune, the past, the present, and everything that will face, that will knock at the door of the Swappy. Unfortunately, unfortunately, I have it. I have it, but I'm just not sure you can handle it, Swappy. Okay, okay. What the hell? Let's risk it. All right, Swappy. An S corp with an S. For well, let's hope it's success and not stuck in a theoretical loop. The cards have been cast, and the cosmic laughter echoes. I see. I see before you a future where your grand AI, a true the Frankenstein, shatters into a semblance of life, held together by sheer willpower and maybe a bit of duct tape, only to be forever piloted by the eternal pilot right here. A program so perpetually almost ready that it will likely become a quaint historical artifact before it ever actually does anything. My dear Swappy, the stars foretell that your path to AI glory is paved with good intentions, but an endless meeting marathon, which shows on this card right here, where the only thing multiplying faster than your theoretical AI's capabilities are the Outlook calendar's invites. But fear not, though, for at least your single layer taxation will ensure you're only paying for one layer of this glorious unlaunched meeting bound future. My advice, start a betting pool on which happens first, the AI launches, or everyone in the meeting room turns into a pixelated avatar. If you want to, if you want to change your fate, however, you can, yes, yes, you can ask me for help. I'm an Oracle, professional Oracle, and your guide into the in the AI space. Yeah, and I'm at Zawi right now. Everyone at Zawi can help you. Basically, we have solutions to every pattern, AI pattern that can kill your pilot projects, and customer interactions. Thank you. You know, while I'm shuffling the cards, just one thing just bothers me. The number, the number that keeps me up at night. The number is 89%. 89% of what you ask? 89% of all AI projects, AI pilot projects, AI platforms just just don't see the light of day. They are they are dying in the implementation stages, and it, it keeps bothering me. This is such a high number. I think I think we should do something about this. Zowie, we know how to fix this, of course. But if you've met a dead AI project, you know what I'm talking about. I personally, in the past 6 months, autopsied 147 seven dead, of course, because autopsied AI projects, and it was something like $2.3 billion with a B wasted. All right, I have to. I don't have to, but I think you would like to see maybe one more card. Let's do. Which one would you like to know? Maybe the the imposter syndrome. Maybe the imposter syndrome. All right, all right. The imposter syndrome. The card right here, right here. You can see it. Does it look familiar? Of course it does. It is just ChatGPT in a trench coat. Your proprietary AI solution is basically three APIs pretending to be innovation. Everyone knows, no one says. Here's the truth. That vendor's proprietary AI engine is basically ChatGPT with some prompt engineering. Their advanced natural language processing is a free sentiment analysis API. Their custom machine learning model is a Python library from GitHub. They charged you like it was custom. But let me tell you the truth. It is not. The imposter syndrome appears when vendors rebrand free tools and charge enterprise prices. They really set part. Sometimes your internal team is doing the same thing. They built an AI platform that's just API calls wrapped in a nice UI. It works, but sort of, but you are paying $50,000 a month for something you could have built in 2 weeks with $100 in API costs. The imposter syndrome kills 18% of projects, usually when someone finally looks under the hood and realizes you're paying for a costume, not a solution. I recently watched a company pay $400,000 for a proprietary AI customer service platform. Their new CTO joined, looked at the code, and found out that it was literally just the OpenAI API with some like two or three custom prompts. They rebuilt it in house for 8K. So with this card, I have to warn you, if your vendor won't show you what's under the hood, the imposter syndrome is charging you for someone else's free API. Just just be aware of that. All right. I think I think maybe we can do a comparison between, I know, maybe some some companies. Let's do maybe OpenAI and Anthropic. Let's do a comparison, guys. I have to shuffle some cards first. I will do two. I will perform two readings for each of the company and we'll compare them later for you guys. So you will know which company's future is not doomed, basically. Okay, first, let's do OpenAI. The first card would be the senior consultant. The second one, ooh, the skeptical CFO again. And the third one is the meeting marathon. I should feel them first. Let me let me talk to my sphere here. Maybe not extremely bad. I see some dark parts, but a light at the end of the tunnel as well. We'll see what the cards will tell me. Okay, I got it. Oh, OpenAI. The cosmic currents are swirling, and the cards foretell a hilariously bureaucratic odyssey for your noble pursuit of innovation. Beware, the senior consultant lurks, a sage of digital lore who mastered AI for dummies. Last Tuesday, and will last Tuesday, and will now meticulously bill you for explaining what an algorithm is. Your grand visions of meetings, emerging market needs will then face the skeptical CFO, discard in the middle. A spreadsheet wielding dragon who views every paradigm shift as a line item to be the thrice denied, possibly with interpretive dance if the numbers are truly offensive. And as for progress, prepare for the meeting marathon where your groundbreaking AI will evolve from a brilliant concept to a meticulously documented, thoroughly debated, and endlessly synergized theoretical construct, all within the sacred confines of back virtual cards. The future, dear OpenAI, is not just open, it's open for discussion perpetually. So maybe you have some chances to survive. Let me do another one for Anthropic. I feel this already. It is not good. Not good at all. Alright, the first card, the hallucinator. Okay, okay. The second one, the eternal pilot. And the last one would be the Frankenstein. Very, very strong combination. I will try to find a solution and save you. I will try to warn you. Let me talk to my sphere. Okay, okay. Hark, Anthropic. The cosmic currents hum with a rather unique destiny for your noble quest for safe, reliable, and beneficial AI. Your future, as divined by these ancient whispers, reveals that your grand ethical AI model, like the Eternal Pilot, will be perpetually stuck in a pre-fight checks, forever optimizing its mortal compass, while the rest of the world has already launched into orbit on a rocket fueled by memes. And when it does finally speak, brace yourselves. The hallucinator whispers that your AI, with unwavering conviction, will confidently declare that the moon is made of artisanal sourdough, baked by sentient toasters. But fear not, for even if your masterpiece is patchwork marvel, a true the Frankenstein of borrowed dance flow and optimistic duct tape, it will at least appear to function perfectly, provided ever you ever only test it when your VCs are on a different continent. Good luck explaining that to the future of humanity. Just remember to verify. Then verify again, and maybe verify one more time, and then bring snacks for the sentient sourdough. Both predictions are quite strong, as you can hear. I think if you just joined our stream and you're wondering what the hell is happening, I am your guide and a professional oracle from Zawi. I am revealing 12 cards, 12 tarot cards, but not just regular tarot cards. This is a special edition exclusive tarot cards from Zawi. They are extremely accurate at predicting why your AI failed in the past, is failing right now, or will fail in the future. These are the 12 patterns that emerge when you try to implement AI pilots inside your companies. And apart from the cards, I am doing live readings. I am telling you your fortune, your future, and how to fix it, how to help it, how to step on the right path and get only the best of the AI technology. So, maybe one more card. One more card because we haven't revealed every card yet. Maybe let's reveal, or all right. All right, we can do one more reading. We can do one more reading for you guys, and we can compare Apple and Google. All right, let's start with Apple. Alright, so a reading for Apple. The first card is again the hallucinator. The second one, no, let me shuffle them more. The second one is the AI bro. And the third one is, ooh, the scope creep. And you're wondering what do the cards mean? Well, in isolation, they mean a pattern that will lead to an AI failed project. But in the combination, they can tell you your future. So, Apple, let me feel the cards and I will tell you your fortune. I think I got it. I got it. Okay. Okay. The scope creep, the AI bro, and the hallucinator. Together, dramatic combination. Alright, Apple. The digital stars have aligned in a rather interesting way for your next grand venture. The cosmic iPad reveals that your next groundbreaking product, perhaps a smart fridge that judges your snacks choices, will first pass through the murky waters of the hallucinator. Just like Apple Intelligence, except your engineers or enthusiastically demo features that exist only in a highly caffeinated parallel dimension, promising seamless integration with your toaster, while the actual toaster remains stubbornly unconnected. Following closely is the AI bro here in the middle, who will then swoop in, declare these phantom features as a disruptive innovation, and pivot the entire project away from a functional smart fridge towards, well, no one's quite sure, but it will involve blockchain and a new subscription tier. And just when you thought you might actually get that fridge to chill, the scope creep will descend like a flock of pigeons on a French baguette, turning Make It Cool into Make It an AR enabled self-aware culinary assistant with haptic feedback for your taste buds and a neural network for predicting your cravings on the same budget. So prepare for an absolutely wild ride, Apple, where the only thing guaranteed is a future keynote speech so visionary it might just require a few reality checks, maybe one more thing as well, and maybe a new charging cable for your brain, AI brain. And now let's do let's do Google. Let me guys remind you that these cards, unfortunately, they aren't for sales, but we can give them away for free to some exclusive commenters in the comment section. So maybe just drop hashtag deck, hashtag give me the cards, hashtag I want to know the future, and also another truth from myself is that unfortunately I'm not your AI project and I don't have every time in the world, so I won't be able to perform eternal readings today. I have limited time, but you can scan the QR code on the stream and do it yourself. You can do exactly. You heard that right. You can do your own reading. Of course, the readings aren't be the exact same is from myself, but they are pretty specific and pretty accurate. So you can try to do your reading, and maybe it will help you some time, some money, and some headaches. You can try it right now. Just scan the QR code on the screen and check it out. And then we should perform a reading for Google. All right. All right. Let me draw some cards. The senior consultant, the AI bro again, and all right, the hallucinator. This combo is pretty straightforward. Yes, it is scared as well, but you'll see why in a second. So, Google, my digital darlings of universal access, the cosmic currents foretell a most interesting era for your vast empire of data. It seems your latest AI endeavors might be guided by the senior consultant. Which bench on AI for Dummies is now billing you like they personally invented the neural network. Prepare for a revolution in a billion cycle, not innovation. And speaking of revolutions, watch out for the AI bro who will promise you the moon, the stars, and a perfectly aligned search algorithm, only to deliver a labyrinth of features that somehow makes universally accessible feels like a cosmic scavenger hunt. But fear not, for even if your algorithms start spewing pronouncements with the unwavering conviction of the hallucinator, confidently asserting that the moon is made of cheddar cheese, and that Clippy is the true god of the internet. And at least you will have organized the information about it beautifully. Just remember, when your AI declares as new content has been discovered in the Bermuda Triangle, maybe double check the satellite imagery? Hmm? Or at least Google it? Your future is bright, Google. Just perhaps a tad unhinged. All right. I think I'm starting to fly here, and I see ghosts and spirits flying in my studio here. So maybe we should do something almost to the moon, something high beyond all of your expectations, something from the sky. Let's do a reading for Wizair. Yes, let's do a reading for Wizair. So, Wizair, let's see what will meet you in the future. The skeptical CFO. Ooh, not good. The confidence illusion. And the hallucinator again. I think the hallucinator is just so common. It basically follows every AI project and AI implementation in the world. Let me talk to my sphere. The cards have spoken. Wizard, the winds of fate whisper of a journey less smooth than your landings. Behold, for the skeptical CFO descends upon your latest AI initiative. Not unlike a budget airline passenger inspecting their carry on for hidden charges, prepare for an audit so thorough even the ghost of penny will be asked for its tax returns. And while your AI struts about with the confident solution, dazzling the board with slick presentations and promises of seamless automation, the Oracle sees it confidently booking a flight to entirely wrong destination. For when the hallucinator takes the controls, your advanced systems will no doubt inform passengers that their delayed flight to Luton is actually an express shuttle to the lost city of Atlantis, complete with a complimentary, non existent in flight meal. So, buckle up, Wizz Air. It is going to be a bumpy, budget friendly, and fantastically frictional ride. And, and now, maybe let's do Spirit Airlines. Let's do Spirit Airlines just to sparkle a glimpse from United States. All right, Spirit Airlines. Let's see what you got here. The hallucinator again, just like I told you before, it follows almost every AI project. The second one is the demo catfish, extremely dangerous card, and the AI bro. Mm. I have to warn you, the cards are available worldwide, not for sale, but I personally can ship them to you. So, if you're wondering, are the cards parents relevant in other countries? Yes, they are. In each and every country you can imagine. So, Spirit Airlines, let me get your prediction. The fortune is so extremely strong. It kicked my head off. But I think I'm just obligated to tell you this, so so you will be prepared. Spirit Airlines, your pervert of budget dreams and phantom legroom, the cosmic winds whisper tales of turbulent skies and even more turbulent AI, your future as divined by these most mischievous cards suggests a digital odyssey fraught with comedic peril. Beware the coming of the hallucinator here, for your new AI system will confidently assure passengers that their flight has complimentary champagne and live flat beds, even if as they're crammed next to a screaming toddler and charged for breathing. And speaking of charges, the demo catfish lurks in your future. That flashy new booking system that promised seamless upgrades will, upon deployment, simply redirect customers to a never ending loop of, "Are you sure you want to remove your firstborn child from a window seat?" And finally, the grand orchestrator of this digital chaos will be the AI Bro, a charismatic, visionary promising disruptive synergy and optimized customer journeys, while subtly removing the ability to actually reach a human being. Your bottom line will remain as impressively low as your fares, but your AI's confidence, like your aircraft's cup holders, will be perpetually extra. So buckle up, spirit, for your future is cheap, chaotic, and utterly hilarious. I think to showcase how important the influence of the CFO is, we have to we have to do a reading on some finance companies, some fintech companies. Let's do Revolut and maybe N26. Let's start with Revolut. The Frankenstein, the skeptical CFO, who would have thought? And the eternal pilot. Let me talk to my sphere. I got it. I got it. The Revolut's fortune. Oh, Revolut, my digital darling, the cards speak of a future that's less fintech trailblazer and more thin, tangled mess, but in the most delightfully chaotic way. With the eternal pilot at the helm, it seems your next big feature will be stuck in an infinite loop of A B testing, launching just about the time we're all using neural implants for payments, becoming legacy code before it even exits beta. A true testament to overengineering, a true testament to overengineering. And I should tell you, brace yourselves, because the skeptical CFO, the card not by accident, in the middle, is poised to guard the corporate coffers like a dragon with a ledger, questioning every pixel of your glorious Frankenstein-esque creation. Speaking of which, prepare for the Frankenstein to lumber into existence, a masterpiece of duct tape APIs and whispered prayers, working flawlessly only when your investors are conventionally looking the other way. So, Revolut, your future is a glorious, glitchy ballet of innovation. Just don't tell the regulators it only processes payments on Tuesdays and only if the moon is in a specific phase. Blessed be the bugs. And now, let's do N26. If you're wondering what the hell is happening right now, I'm an oracle and your guide in the AI space, and I am joined with Zawi today to show you these 12 tarot cards, which have imprinted 12 extremely accurate patterns that can tell you the future of your AI projects, AI pilots, and why they will fail, and how, the most important one, how to fix them. Let's do a reading for N26. The first one is the vendor army. the scope creep, and the demo catfish. Let me talk to the cards one more time. Don't be shy. Present yourself in the comments while I'm talking to the cards. And if you want the cards, just comment deck, hashtag cards, hashtag give me the damn cards. Alright, and 26. I got your prediction. For the digital mists swirl with the mischievous revelations, your mobile banking empire, while sleek and apptastic, faces a cosmic trifecta of tactacular tribulations. Beware the vendor army, for as you expand your digital dominion across 24 markets, a legion of experts promising the next big thing will descend, all chanting from the same Silicon Valley hymn sheet. You will swipe right on the wrong one, of course, and their invoices will be more persistent than a notification pop up. This will inevitably lead to the scope creep, turning your agile sprints into an impossible marathon of mandatory features, all while your budget, much like an abandoned shopping cart, stubbornly refuses to budge. And the grand finale? Well, the demo catfish lurks. That slick AI powered customer service bot that purred like a kitten in the pitch deck will, in deployment, answer all queries with, "Have you tried turning it off and on again?" The magic was never real, just a highly filtered LinkedIn profile. So, on 26, prepare for an era where your mobile banking is 100% mobile, but your problems are 100% stationary and stubbornly untransferable. Alright, guys, the negative cards pulled almost all of my energy, but I have some little left to perform two more readings for you. Let's do maybe let's do Under Armour first, and then we'll do New Balance. Let me draw some cards. The Meeting Marathon, the Scope Creep, and the Eternal Pilot. What does it mean? Let me tell you. This is. Let's start with New Balance first. So, New Balance, my dear enduring soulmate, the cosmic threats of your destiny reveal as a tale as classic as your 1990s. Behold, for the energies of the meetings marathon swirl around your storied offices, promising a dizzying dance of discussions where every soul, get it, has an opinion, but actual AI remains as elusive as a comfortable shoe in a tiny size. Fear not, though, for even as the scope creep stretches your simple ideas into an epic saga worthy of 1906 patent application, you will find that impossible is just a fancy word for We'll definitely talk about it for another hour. And alas, prepare for the eternal pilot, where your groundbreaking innovations will be perpetually in testing, becoming a cherished, comfortable, yet never quite launched concept, much like that perfectly broken in pair of sneaker you refuse to throw out. So, lace up, New Balance, and remember, while your future may be filled with endless pilots and meetings, at least your feet will always be impeccably supported. And now, Under Armour. Let me draw some cards. Okay, so we have here the hallucinator, the imposter syndrome, and the senior consultant. Let me put to the sphere, and I will tell you your future, maybe also a past, maybe also a present as well. Okay, I got it, Under Armour. My dear athletic adventurers, the cards have truly spoken this time, and it seems your next innovation might be invisible. With the hallucinator whispering sweet nothings into your AI circuits, expect your performance insights to be as real as a unicorn. Wearing compression shorts, your next groundbreaking shoe might be powered by what the imposter syndrome reveals as three pieces of strategically taped cardboard and a prayer. And as for guiding this visionary future, beware the senior consultant who, after a quick YouTube deep dive last Tuesday, will charge you more for telling you to just Google it. Then, having Planck spent on his first batch of sweat weekend teas my prophecy, you will see you will soon be innovating so hard you might just innovate your way into a new dimension, leaving everyone wondering if your latest product actually exists or if it's just a really, really good vaporware. And remember, every question will cost extra. This was this was hard. I almost dead actually. I have no energy, but I know that the cards are important for you and important to you. So if you would like to get the cards, let me remind you, we've revealed 12 cards today. The Eternal Pilot, the Hallucinator, the Skeptical CFO, the Scope Creep, all of them. The question is, what are you going to do about it? To know the patterns better, I strongly believe you have to have the cards in person. So, to get the deck of cards, these 12 ones, and maybe some positive ones as well, so 24 cards for free, just comment deck or deck of cards or hashtag deck, and I promise, I will send you the cards, and you will be able to embrace all of the patterns we've studied and presented today. I know many of you are disappointed because I don't have more time to make live readings for you, But as I mentioned before, you can do your own reading. Just scan the QR code on the screen, which is shown on the screen right now, and the program will tell you the fortune. It will show if your AI project will succeed or fail, and what should you do about this. So just scan the QR code. It is it is extremely important and extremely accurate. And let me remind you one more time, the cards don't lie, but they are not final. You can change your fate. Thank you. Thank you for joining the seance. May your AI projects live long and actually launch.